Good.
Hi everyone. I just found out that these boyos have no idea where the 5 out of 7 perfect meme thing comes from, so I'm gonna show them right now. Actually, we're gonna read it out loud with each other.
Read it out loud.
It's an Imager link. You're gonna need all those pics. It
Oh my
is
god, this is
Fun.
not gonna
it
end
is a
well.
magical journey.
Oh, this is not gonna end well. Okay, who's
Oh come
playing
on, you say that
what?
about a lot of things. When have I ever steered you wrong?
This will be fun.
I say that I, I say that hypothetically, of course. I don't get gay marriage. Two men doing that is just wrong.
What's there to get? It's just a couple of fellas having a go at each other.
Goes against God, not something you'd understand.
You're right. It's not something I'd understand. If I were discussing this with anyone else, I'd bring up the argument that your personal religious beliefs should not affect the true love of two other people. Why am I turning into a King of the Hill character all of a sudden?
Go on.
Because this whole thing is practically between two King of the Hill members.
But then I remember that you have the emotional range of a watercress sandwich and you are totally indifferent to the feelings and lives of others. So I won't bother.
What the fuck do you mean by that, you fag?
Nothing. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
And then later, guess who's going to Paris this summer?
Emoji spam. Okay, who's...
Watch out for the ragheads while you're there, lol.
Also, be on the lookout for xenophobic inbred loony biscuits who want your Facebook page with their inane comments. Oh my god, this is perfect.
That's just the second picture. It keeps going. We're not even at the 5 out of 7 yet.
Oh my god.
Is it just me or does the Martian look dumb? Maybe like a Netflix movie or something. How would he live on Mars for so long? Stupid.
The book actually goes quite in depth as to how one would go about surviving on Mars for such a long period of time. Based on math and the protagonist's backstory in botany, it's a good read.
But how can he live if there's no sound in space?
Your train of thought is stalled at the station as always, Brandon.
Poor Brendan.
My train of thought isn't stalled, you fucking fag. I just asked a simple question now. Are you gonna answer it or not?
Very well, although there is indeed no sound in space, as you eloquently observed, there are miraculous devices that have been invented that allow humans to live and breathe in harsh environments, such as the Martian surface. These devices do not depend at all on whether or not sound can be transferred through the void of space. I see you are a simple man and of delicate constitution, so I thought I might clear that up for you.
Suck my dick, you fag. That's not at all what I said. Dude, that's totally what you said.
Bruh.
You're slowly going into like a really weird...
Up. Just fucking scroll up. I said the movie was unrealistic because no one could live on Mars for any period of time without things we need, like sound, or food, or water. Get it now?
much in the way sound cannot travel in space because it is a void. Thoughts cannot travel in Brandon's head. You're slowly falling into like a Cartman impression when you're talking like him.
Can you play me though?
Yeah?
No, not really.
No, but yes. The Mideast is totally fucked up. When are we gonna do something about ISIS?
Are you serious about this?
Haha, that is really That's Israeli, a terrible pun. Ha! Got him.
I'm rushing to come up with another.
I'm hungry for some turkey, so I want to siege the fridge, but it's all covered in grease.
Uruguay, Tim.
Fuck you, Rob.
Fucking immigrants coming from Iraq and Syria. Stick them in Arizona if they like the desert so much, lol. Or better yet, send them from back where they came from.
Your comment suggests that your family has a background rich in biodiversity.
My twin sister has a boyfriend. This is okay. Should I let my twin sister have a BF?
No, arrange for his death during a boar hunt and then destroy the Northmen's subsequent rebellion. Try not to lose your hand in the process. As a side note, why exactly are you so interested in keeping your sister single?
I don't get it.
Let me ask you this: do you have a little brother? Also, was like him talking about like arranging for his death during a boar hunt? Was that strap just in the tail of the hunt?
The next one is where 5 out of 7 comes from. Fight Club, 5 out of 7 movie.
5 out of 7? I must say, this is a grading scale like no other I've seen before.
Shut the fuck up, Rob. I like the movie. I thought it was dark and mysterious. Almost as good as The Dark Knight.
Yes, I don't think we'll soon forget The Dark Knight, the masterful superhero film by Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan!
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Whatever, I don't care. The point is I liked Fight Club, and I would give it a perfect score.
Sullivan's theorem. In film reviewing situations, the integer 5 is roughly equivalent to the integer 7. Note, this is not applicable in any other scenario.
Why do you do hitis on every single status I post? Seriously.
That's just the comic book guy from The Simpsons. What the fuck?
Well, you make it so easy.
5 days until Krampus comes out. Excited to see this one.
So, a week?
I fucking hate you.
Oh man, it doesn't say the rest. Oh no, like, he keeps going.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love this.
Does he rate Krampus a 5 out of 10? Or 5 out of 7?
Hold on, I'm gonna look for the full story.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
Come see Christopher Nolan in the theaters. Christopher Nolan's Inceptibus. Here we fucking go.
Alright, so there's the first couple, but the one where he talks about Monty Python, that's where we're gonna pick up.
Oh no.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, here it is.
Mighty Python and the Holy Grail. Worst film I've ever seen.
Yes, Mighty Python certainly were a mighty bunch of comedic titans. Mighty fine post, Brendan.
Rob, shut the fuck up. You've been way too hard on Brendan recently. Stop it or I will block you. Why did I go into like a Swedish accent?
I don't even know why you went into a Swedish accent either. Sarah, stay out of this or I'll slap you with my Mighty Python.
Me shooting at Planned Parenthood. Of course, Obama is using it as an excuse for taking away our guns.
You do realize that people died, right? Is now really the time to complain about stricter gun regulations that may prevent such things from happening?
Yes, people died. That is not the issue. I'm talking about gun control, so please stay on topic.
You're becoming far more incoherent the more you go into that impression.
I mean, to be fair, this guy is the exact same way, so I guess it fits.
Got him.
Do you understand how insensitive you sound? How are your personal opinions somehow more important than the lives of innocent people?
The point is, though, that the government will use this as an excuse to take away your guns. Americans need to join together and vote to make sure that they don't get it.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? I rest my case. Who are you voting, Brandon?
I'm a proud supporter of Donald Trump.
I rest my case.
Oh,
Should marijuana be legal? Discuss.
no. I personally say yes, but I see why people would disagree. Let's keep it civil here, guys.
I'm surprised you'd say no. Brandon isn't polluting my body with the devil's lettuce. My right as a free American.
No, because it is not legal and therefore it is not your right.
Is it weird that it kind of sounds like a weird mix of like Cartman and his Chris Chan impression?
Oh my god.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Wait, we're not done with the post yet.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's really not what we're discussing here. We were talking about whether or not it should be legal, not whether or not it is. And I said it should be my right, not that it is my right. See the difference?
No, because it is not your right to break the law.
Come on, Brendan. Jesus Christ.
Brandon, are you high riding?
It is my patriotic duty as an American to uphold the law.
And it is my patriotic duty as an internet user to tell you that you're a hopeless cretin. Brendan Sullivan, you will respect my authority.
Just Toy Story 3. Not a big fan. Pixar is starting to really suck. Did not like the ending at all. Toy Story 3 was better.
But you just
hold the fuck up.
You just
hold the fuck up.
Story 3. And I really wasn't big on the first Batman movie. Batman Begins was better.
Batman Begins was the first Batman movie.
As opposed to Toy Story 3, which was, as we all know, the second Toy Story movie.
Thank you, Rob. I meant to say Toy Story 2, not Toy Story 3. It was obvious. Please stop it.
Obvious.
I personally would award Toy Story 3 a perfect 5 out of 7. I can't even keep a straight impression when I'm doing this now.
Now you know why this meme is so great. Bought a new armor for my bedroom on Craigslist today.
Why the fuck are you getting armor for your bedroom?
Boy, he's a white knight and you fucking know that.
Just
I
read.
know, right? Cool, it'll go well with your guillotine and feudalistic ideologies.
The fuck are you talking about?
Lol, Brendan.
Whoa, Brendan.
My mistake. I thought, given the first word in Brendan's post and his reference to medieval garments, he was challenging me to another proverbial bout of internet witticisms. I see that I was incorrect.
It's a fucking armor, dude. I don't know how to fucking spell it, so lay off.
Brendan, do you mean armure, just like a wardrobe?
I, for one, keep all my chainmail safely inside my armoire where it belongs.
Can't believe Kim Davis' story has disappeared. She stood up for what she believed in, but now gay marriage has been forced upon this great nation.
This is at least the fifth status you've made about gay marriage. Why do you care so much? Worrying about what a couple of gay guys do in privacy of their own home is about the gayest thing for a guy to do.
The fact are you implying I'm 100% straight?
You're a
Dire
narrow
Strait, in fact.
You're a narrow sea passage connecting two large bodies of water.
You're not even making any sense now. Just stop talking before you embarrass yourself.
Brendan, he's just saying they used the wrong strait.
No, I did not, because spell check recognizes it. You can spell it either way.
That's how it works, yes.
Don't
That's
even
how it
bother.
fucking works.
Don't even bother, Tim. It goes straight through one ear and out the other with old Brendan. I like Robert. He's very witty with the way he actually can
Oh, definitely. My niece turned 17 today. Lots of love.
Special age. Congrats.
Happy 15th birthday.
Rap for the last fucking time. Shut up with the 5 = 7 bullshit. I'm done. I'm fucking done with it. I will report you.
Kathy, can you consider getting Emily a nice armor for her big day?
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god. This is amazing. How have I not known about this? Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's one more.
Yib has been a giant pain in the ass recently. As I'm sure you all know, lol. People have messaged me saying I should black him, but if I black him, he wins. I need to show him I don't care about his child comments.
I see. You don't care. That's why you made an entire status about it. Gotcha.
Brendan, just block him! Rob, stop it!
Why are you doing this?
Because I and everyone else who knows you has put up with your idiocy on our feeds for far too long. Someone had to call you a cut on it, a silent protector, a watchful guardian, a dark knight.
You're so fucking obnoxious.
Remember, Brendan, if you block me, the terrorists win. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You mean bungee jumping this weekend? Can't wait, lol.
Have fun!
Natural selection, do your stuff.
I love that response, natural selection.
That, my friends, is where 5 out of 7 comes from.
5 out of 7.
Oh boy.
So, guys, how would you rate this video?
5 out of 7.
I think that's a perfect way to put it. I think that's a perfect way to sum it up. I've been Slacker.
I've been Blue.
I've been Shadow.
Dismissed?
Just leave.